as the green team, they are going to be on the defense, is Dreamchasers. Oh, sorry, no, that's Begrip. On the red team is Dreamchasers, represented by Dreamchaser as well. I'm rusty today. It's been a bit of a weird day. It looks like they're already lining up for sort of an aggressive B push. What do you make of this so far? Obviously, looking at their equipment as well.
I'd say it's not what I would personally go for, but they are the experts, and I am definitely not. So we'll see how it plays out.
You usually see there's either two ways these games go kind of early on. It's either a big sort of one-way push to a bomb site, or they split up and look for a pick. And either's viable with a pistol round, but it looks like there's a frenzy in the hands of Dreamchaser as well. I love a frenzy. It's my opening weapon 100% now.
It is. I mean, I'll stick with the ghost. Because I mean, I'm a little bit more of a headshotter. However, the frenzy I've seen in full hands doing absolutely work. Oh, that's beautiful. Take that.
Yeah, lovely. It was a really, really clean entry, to be honest. 4 people still alive, obviously getting 3 kills. As you can see with the Observer UI, it's a little bit weird to keep track of, but we'll do our best at the moment.
A little bit.
Yeah, Willstar's pushing round now with the Ghost as well. So he's in a really good position to kind of retake here. But it is 4v2 on a pistol round. And now it's 4v1. Miho getting taken out. Willstar's last man standing. He is the captain though. Let's see what he can do. That's a good start.
Oh, clean pick.
That trap almost catching him off guard there. And look, double peek there. Really good teamwork. First round goes straight to Dreamchasers. So it was a nice little first round.
With his demise there, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Right, looks like I've got my setup how I want it now. It took a little bit of fiddling, but it seems to be okay. And this is the round that interests me the most. Like, what do you buy when you win? What do you buy when you lose? Like, most of my games go Spectre here, but it looks like they're sort of aiming for Bulldogs and Phantoms and low shields by the looks of it. I mean, what do you think of those choices?
I mean, I'd like to see how it plays out. Normally, I would agree with you. We Spectres all the way, but low shield, pull that off.
Oh,
you need that advantage. That was a gorgeous entry.
Yeah, that was about as good as it can get. But look at the shorty.
Oh, that's lovely.
You know what? Yesterday I was like, I love seeing people with the shorties go in.
Devastating weapon there.
Yeah, definitely.
It only works in very, very, very small situations, but when it works, oh god, does it work? It works beautifully.
Yeah, just addressing a little bit of the stream concern. A few drop frames there by the looks of it as well. I'm not sure what's going on. That's not good. That is really not good. My OBS is absolutely spazzing out. I will try and fix it straight after this game. Apologies for that. Why is that doing that?
Could it potentially be the screen sharing?
Maybe, but it shouldn't be that unstable. That's not nice. I'll try and address that as quick as possible.
So I've got it on hold anyway. And it looks like Sova and Brim are saving. Nice save. Nice save.
Not sure what that is doing that. That's disappointing. Maybe it is a screen share. Let me see what I can do.
If you want to kick me off, mate, well, I'll join you for the next game.
Let's see if that fixes it, if you don't mind.
Yeah. That's
I
fine,
will.
This is a nice spot.
Join me for the next one because it's the quality, and then I'll get that sorted. So I appreciate you dropping out, and then we'll get you in for the next game. That's the important bit.
I'm 2 minutes behind, but I'll still give my opinion the best I can.
I'll have a little chat to you. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Might be able to open up a Discord call. That should fix it as well. Maybe a bit bad quality, but it might be the thing to do. So we'll sort that out after this round. But right now, it's all in the hands of Dreamchasers. They're currently 2-0 up. Full buys on both sides. A little bit of a weaker economy for Begrip Gaming. But look at this huge B rush coming in through B doors into C, sweeping round, but 28 CM getting a nice frag on the entry there. But Dreamchaser cleaning up, really been key for his team so far. Top fragger and captain, exactly what you want. Yeah, and they're swinging round as well, so they're controlling the game very, very well. And it looks like Parsec was the damage dealer for the stream lag, so apologies for that. Let's open up a Discord screen share and see if that does anything different, but we'll see. We'll do that in a second as soon as this round is over. Currently 4 people on either side. They're looking for the retake. The spike still hasn't go down. Nice spray down, but Dreamchaser picking up 4 kills that round. So that was pretty tasty on him. And let's see if I can screen share. Let's see if that fixes it. It's not going to be great quality, my friend, but at least we can chat about the same game, you know? That's the important bit. So again, apologies for the frame drops. Usually I pride myself on absolute perfection on these streams, so apologies, chat. That should sort it all out for you.
Video is coming through just fine.
Yeah. Looking to push their advantage a little bit further now, but look at this. The eco round is pure stingers. I don't know if I like that. I think I prefer the pure eco. I think that works a lot better.
See if they've got a plan to put together with it, really.
Yeah, that depends. Obviously, looks like Michal waiting in short here. But again, it's just a stinger. They do a lot of spray down, to be absolutely fair with you. But,
I'm not a fan of them, really. But,
yeah, when you go toe-to-toe with a Phantom, that's not a nice experience.
It's not going to work. No, it's not going to work.
Just playing calmly now, though. But they've had a lot of aggression on their side. And you know what? When you've got a gun advantage, I like aggression. Although, of course, you don't want to get caught out by someone, you know, sitting around this corner with a stinger like this and getting 3 of your team when you've got such a high advantage. So I can appreciate the slowness of it. Definitely appreciate the slowness.
I definitely expect players to be checking their corners.
Yeah.
Just like that. That was a perfect clear, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Big T now pushing through mid. He's going to catch one here if he's going to go well, which he is. Doesn't secure the kill, though. Oh, and Incredible just turns around and pops him back. Caught on the reload. That was a little bit unexpected. That's what I kind of do, you know?
Don't get him the first time, you get him the second.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they're caught the amount of times I've been caught with my pants down reloading, or like jump spinning because it's like panicked. I need to unbind my jump key. That again. Caster tip number 1 for today: unbind your jump key. It saves you a lot of firefights.
Someone's moved to playing too much Overwatch there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cyber damage sneaking around, but just for the sheriff, I think they're just looking for a few kills here, and I think they might get 1 or 2. You know, the way they're set up, especially doing that. What a lovely flick, clean. Surprised he didn't get a second there.
Cleaned up.
Dreamchaser absolutely carrying. Look at that, 10-2.
It's a one-man army here.
He is a one-man army, yeah. He has more kills than the entire enemy team combined at the moment. And that's a good place you want to be. Demon Val in the chat. Thank you very much, dude. He's a good player, Demon. He's in the chat, repping. Sorted out the stream quality as well, so it was Parsec apparently. It didn't have that issue last week. I need to see if it's like eating bandwidth somewhere. But Michal pushing around on the aggression now with the full buy. Lovely clean headshot there. Doesn't manage to get the second though. Devil Walk cleaning up, so well played by him. He now has his ult as well, and that is one of my favourite ults in the game, the Hunter's Fury. Do you like it? Are you a fan?
Hunter's Fury, I am mainly an Omen player, so I'm usually the one getting done by the Hunter's Fury. I love it. In terms, I think Sova is such a key character and agent for every Valorant team because he enables you to go into any place on the map.
You will not kill my allies.
Down perfectly. You're able to get those picks and know where people are very, very, and also the amount of intel he brings to the team is.
Really good. Yeah, really good for those aggressive intel pushes where you need to kind of, you know, find a spot like that. You know someone's watching it. Did you notice the raise by Sage as well? Just picking it up, making it a 4v2 rather than a 3v2. Really, really want to keep this advantage. They're up 4 rounds, but they're still not, you know, doing anything crazy or, you know, taking any risks. They're playing completely safe. Look at this. They've scouted A and just full rotate now to C. And they're going to get a really free C bomb site here and be set up ready for any sort of retake. And you know what? I don't think they're going to retake it. I think they're just going to save. Unless, you know, Sage fancies getting a res up. But that doesn't feel good right now. I mean, what's your thoughts? Should they retake? Should they save?
Looking at it... Well, there isn't too much between it, so potentially I mean, if they want to go balls to the wall, dare I say, they probably could. But I mean, it's really anyone's game really. I think it looks like they're saving, and actually, especially with the operators.
Yeah, I fully agree. Now that I've seen the operator in the hands of Sage, yeah, definitely agree. Holding that is probably the best plan. But 28 Enemy had a different idea. Kicker in the back as well. Looks like Cyber's last man standing, and Kicker.
Not able to. Nope, you are not keeping that operator. That operator is mine.
No, he just leaves it on the ground. Usually you see a pickup in those sort of situations, but, you know, look at their economy. They're pretty much all maxed.
that is confidence right there, isn't it?
Yeah, Dreamchasers does manage to buy a couple of guns for his team as well and still keep 2k in the bank, so that's not too bad. And the economy of Begrip right now is not in a good state. They're 1 round away from an eco pretty much permanently. And when you're going 5-0 down, that's not great. I don't like that.
Unfortunately, I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing the text.
Nowhere to run!
Huge Hunter's Fury, though. Huge Hunter's Fury.
Oh! Amazing.
Doesn't manage to catch anyone. Actually eats more damage than he deals in that situation as well, which is never good when you use your ult. You want to kind of be in the driving seat most of the time.
I'll tell you what, that update to the Fury turns the enemy ones red. It really does.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
I've 8 teammates Hunter's Fury before by not paying attention.
Oh yes.
Looks like they are going for a little push
over.
Into B. The wall is there, though. Looks like Phoenix's ult has been used, but he gets mowed down straight away, accessing the B doors. Pushing through now. A little bit of hot hands going through. Just not making much progress. Well held, and they're keeping him completely in position. Kicker picks up a double, though. Big T mows someone down. Good spray, but Mihao answers back. Just fragged everywhere at the moment. Incredible with a double, but Safe picks up the round for the team. And currently Dreamchasers are 6-0 up. They are absolute monsters in this.
I'll take back everything I said about the attacker's advantage.
Yeah, I mean, this map not so much.
Yeah.
Because you kind of have to spread out a little bit. It depends who you're playing, what tactics you have, that sort of thing. But yeah, they're showing this map isn't really that defender's advantage right now, aren't they?
Yeah, it's going against everything I've experienced. They're just really pulling out all the stops, aren't they?
Yeah, another eco round now, but look at the aggression here. Pushing straight up. Save mows them down through the sky smoke there. That's really, really nice. And another kill on C as well. Looks like Wills is getting a little bit aggressive with the frenzy, but not able to find anyone. Yeah, Dream. What do you say about that? Oh, they got the teammates.
What can you say?
Yeah, they got the teammates as well.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Just the whole team working together so beautifully.
Apparently, you're a little bit
just get no picks, one by one. Just take them apart, really.
Definitely. Let me try and raise your voice up a little bit. Apparently, you're a little bit quiet. Can I do that, Mike? I don't know. Can you turn yourself up at all? I can't seem to.
I can. Prepare for hellfire. If on the user volume on the Discord.
Yeah. I should be fine. Little trades going on, but no damage as of yet. Still plenty of ultimates on the side of Begrip as well. Sova sort of scouting those doors, but they are very much prepared for this. Willstar's waiting for them to come around the corner.
Oh, that's a brilliant breach flash.
Yeah. Nice Hunter's Fury as well, but it's not picking up any kills somehow.
It's definitely deterring them, though.
Yeah. Looks like they have forced to rotate now. Mihao in a really good position to pick up a kill here. Can hear them. Doesn't quite pick up Jet just there. Gets him, but Kicker answers back straight away. And that's a fairly clean A take. And now it's going to be on Begrip. This is their good opportunity to get around here. Huge fault line going in, covering the entire site. Flash going down. And Safe just absolutely denies the retake here. Really, really good job. Wow, what a spray down that was.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Oh. What do you say about that? What do you say about that? I think the smoke there was absolutely on point. I think the nice thing that they did in the update, having them not show up during the Cypher's smoke when they enter it, that's good. I do like that. However, I mean it shows just how effective it can still be.
Definitely. Just trying to sort audio out. Turn the game down a little bit. There we go. So much problems when you introduce like a duo caster, you know?
Yeah.
All those sound issues and everything like that. But so far, so good. Absolutely fine.
We're having a couple of video issues here on my side as well. It's trying to pick up the... trying to pick up individuals is a little bit pixely.
Yeah. But at least the stream's not dropping frames anymore.
It's there, yeah.
They really need to sort the obs out on this. The sooner they do that, the better, I think. Nice little frag straight away. Looks like Devil Walk has gone down. So they're not going to have access to Sova's utility, which is massive on this map, I think. Nice wall for the take, but Cyber finding the tiniest little gap. Put a few bulldog shots through. 28 centimeter cleaned up. Absolutely doing a great job. He's nice, well positioned on this side to retake now.
Area.
It's like Dreamchasers last man standing. He is a bit of a one-man army, but that's a tall ask.
There we go.
Gets taken out by Incredible. Yeah, that's super important.
Takes around.
8-1 now, and yeah, they were just about running away from it. I mean, I don't like seeing one-sided games, and this, when it comes to talent lineup, this is definitely not a one-sided game. But sometimes, like, you just don't play your best, or it's not your map, or it's not your side. So I think there's still a lot of play from both of these teams. Yeah, I wouldn't write anyone off just yet.
Definitely not. It does snowball though, doesn't it? It does take a true professional in order to not get demoralised. Which does definitely come into play.
That's a nice little flash from Phoenix. I like that.
I'll remember that one.
Yeah, that's why I love watching these games. You remember stuff like that. Nihao does get picked up. Goes up high to watch short. The grenade actually did a little bit of damage and a bit of delay as well. So not too bad. Incredible getting one straight off the bat though. And now they are stuck in a really awkward position where obviously they can choose to either rotate or they can just delay the push. And right now I think they're making that decision. If you were in their position right now, do you rotate? Do you just go for A, commit? What would you feel like?
Knowing that they know that we're now on A, I would feel that a rotate would probably be the better idea. I think maybe causing a bit more distraction on A and sending more people around to B, just to keep the defensive side on
you
B.
Will not kill my...
on A would probably be the better.
Yeah. 28 in a really good position there. Incredible picking up 2 as well. But the full rotate is on. Kicker leading the charge into C. Will's picking up the back there onto Devil Walk. And all of a sudden it's a 4v1 and Begrip Grayman in a really good position to pick up the second round as well. Nice little flash. Can Kicker do it? That's a good start, but he's so low. 33 HP remaining on him. So much as a tickle.
I've got to say, I think Breach is very strong.
Oh, yeah.
Are unbelievable.
Yeah,
you can
definitely.
Really, you can hold a site on your own, Breach. I think Breach is an absolute must.
Yeah, there's a reason he's sort of S tier, A tier at the moment, definitely. And Begrip Gaming picking up the second round now, 8-2. Very much needed. And Dreamchaser, who was going 10-3 or something, is now 12-8. So that that sort of shows what's happened in these past couple of rounds.
They just needed a couple of rounds just to warm themselves up.
Yeah, definitely. You got to get first game of the day. Not an important one, just a little warm up.
Never counts. That's what I say on my stream. Definitely, make sure the first game of the day never counts. Never do a ranked.
Yeah.
Prepare for hellfire.
Just going to boost your volume again just after this round. Wow, just a little bit low. But look at this. Dreamchasers absolutely cleaning up. Let's see a big showstopper. Gets around the tripwire. Nah, not getting anything there. In the right place, though. Just not cleaning anything up. And a flawless round. Right, let me stop this screen share for a second. Turn you up to like 180.
Try that. Is that okay?
And then, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. There we go. Usually I only have my own settings to worry about, not everybody else's as well. But it's fine. It happens. It's part of the job, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, I think there's no such thing as the perfect. Something's always got to happen. It gives it character.
Revealing area.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, joke's over. You're dead.
Hunter's Fury coming out now.
Beautiful Hunter's Fury. No,
He's
he's not getting away from that.
He gets a ping. He doesn't get a kill. He gets a ping, not a kill, unfortunately. Phoenix very low, but he is able to heal himself up. That makes all the difference. And look at this. There's quite an early rotate off A. I'm guessing they're thinking that they're going to commit. Obviously, roaming through B at the moment as well. It's hard to pick up what these teams are doing because they're so quick on the move. You know, it's completely different to our ladder games, isn't it?
100%, 100%. You can see that there's definitely coordination here that you wouldn't really find on ladder games.
No.
It'd be nice to be a fly on the wall at the moment. Be able to hear the communication between them.
Definitely.
See the decisions that they're making.
Yeah, that would be very nice if we can include that. Maybe one day when I get up to the, you know, the studio level when we're all allowed back outside as well. That'd be lovely. Incredible on his own here with the operator. Can't quite get there. Hunter's Fury picks off Sage. That's a massive pick on the Sage. Doesn't that feel so good when you're, you know, you pick off the enemy Resurrector and Healer? Like, it feels so good.
It's a nice angle.
Yeah, very good. Holding the short position there. Not able to do much as of yet. They're not sort of exposing himself anyway, but Dreamchaser sees where the shots are coming from. Is going to peek. Decides to go back, and I'm really interested in this angle. This is who I want to see do some damage right now.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Dreamchaser gets him though.
I gotta say, operator play at this level is incredibly fun to watch.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like pixel perfect most of the time, isn't it?
It really is. It really is.
And they get it. They get the defuse, so that's the 4th round.
They're bringing it back. They are bringing it back.
They'll definitely bring it back.
Deny them yet.
But it's time to get everything reset by the looks of it. What do you make of Begrip and Dreamchasers so far then?
I would say, obviously,
Right here.
Dreamchasers in the beginning, you know, it seemed incredibly one-sided. Incredibly one-sided.
Yeah.
I think after a little bit of warm-up, I think Begrip was starting to impress me a little bit more. But I thought it was a gone game. I thought it was a gone game early on, to be honest.
Yeah, it did look kind of one-sided when they were like, what, 6 rounds up?
Less than that, I'd say 5.
Yeah.
It's it was done.
It's all to play for.
To see how well they've Begrip has indeed held on.
It's always going to be quite a close game with teams like this. I mean, they're both like basically top seeds. So it's good. Cyber damage with a nice little entry behind the boombot there as well. But Devil Walk with a triple and a quad. Oh my god, that was quick.
That was cleaned up incredibly quickly there.
Yeah, the double arrow. Along with, I know what the problem is. It's not your volume being too low. It's the game being too high. So I've turned that down a little bit. Hopefully that should make a little bit of a difference to the stream as well.
No worries.
Audio issues.
You're putting it all through one channel, aren't you? So.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Need to get that sorted, man. I need like an XLR setup with like 17 wires, you know.
Yeah, the proper dream team.
That comes with its own problems as well, obviously.
Of course, yeah, I know. More bits to break as well.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Look at this positioning here from Phoenix. Look, just hiding. Big flash going round with the Spectre.
Huge.
Gets one. Actually managed to get out there with barely any damage taken, but Will Stars with a shorty.
Oh no.
Oh.
See if Will Stars can do anything. Can you follow it up, though? As soon as you see that shorty, you back so far up, though.
Yeah.
It's a one-trick pony. As soon as you get in there and do those damage, you've got to change your way.
Yeah, you definitely
re-rotate,
have.
reposition.
Yeah, definitely. And look at this. Dreamchasers showing why they're the top team here. Picking up the first 2 rounds. Putting themselves up to double-figure rounds already. And, you know, this could be the start of that win streak that just loses. Like, if they lose, you know, if Begrip loses this round, they're going to be basically 12-4. And then one mistake from there, and that's it, basically. It's really tough to recover.
Getting a little nervy for a Begrip one right now, definitely, 100%.
Blocking sight.
So it's starting to get a little uncomfortable, I think.
Nowhere to run!
Oh, it's great until there.
Straight away, Hunter's Fury being used by Devil. Gets one. Wow. Gets incredible just on the last little blast there. That's really important. The spike's down in the spawn as well. That's not a nice place for that to be. Fiber damage going to clash heads with Phoenix here, and great crosshair placement.
I have the spike.
They say that's all you need to get plat at the end of the day, isn't it? Good crosshair play, decent movement. You're already there.
Pretty much. Kicker getting a nice little trade there. Looks like Safe's the last one alive. Only has a Spectre as well.
Possible.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. That's the problem with the Spectre, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not.
The long range. But yeah, round go to Begrip, so that's exactly what they needed to happen there. Once they fall by, they definitely needed that.
Just need to nip that streak in the bud. Make sure they stabilize that economy.
Yeah, exactly right. And let's take a little look at the economy. Looks like, yeah, Dreamchasers is forced to kind of half eco here. You've got like a Sheriff and Phantoms for everybody else, but some half shields in there, which is never good. But a couple of Bulldogs on the side of Begrip as well. So, you know, fairly even when it comes to guns at the moment, I feel.
I know a few players who are very good with Bulldogs.
Yeah. Dreamchaser eating a lot of damage there from that shock arrow.
Yeah.
Thing is, this with this game is there's like a lot of like small movements that make a big difference, but the only thing people see are those like triple spray downs. You know, that's the only thing they want to see. But you know, look at all these little movements that we're seeing.
That's what wins
from
games.
Begrip. Exactly.
Small repositions, the making sure you check every single corner as you come out. Those are the things that win games, not the big spray downs. That's just the cherry on top.
Yeah, exactly. Big T again, look at this nice little reposition there to avoid getting surrounded. Gets a flash out. Flashes a lot of people, but Mihao somehow just sees him. Nice showstopper from Mihao to clean up safe as well. And all of a sudden it's a 3v2, and they've got to do a lot of work here for the retake. This is such a hard site to retake. Good spray down by Dreamchaser. Good game sense.
Very nice.
A really good plant position as well, just protecting it from long.
What's your thoughts on retaking C compared to retaking B?
I think... Oh, wow. Mihao just cleans up there. Sorry. Nice little ace. Yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really handy for Begrip as well. My thoughts on retaking C, because if you plant for long, it's very, very, very difficult to defuse that long, unless you've got like 2 or 3 people, or smokes, or a wall, or some kind. Retaking B feels like the right thing to do, because you can kind of surround it from 3 angles, and there's not much people can do. There's no like good spot to plant in B, I think. There's just so much open space. So yeah, if you are, I mean, that's why we don't really see a lot of plants B at the professional level. There are definitely more plants, you know, A and C essentially.
That is one of my main big issues with Haven, is I don't think that B site should really even exist. Because when you get to that level, it's just not going to be used.
Yeah.
You have obviously all the sites have 3 entry points, but when you're talking about 3 entry points that surround the actual site, you're gonna have a very tough time.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a tough time sort of re-entering, or sorry, you know, holding that site from the re-entry as well. Yeah. Looks like they are committing to A.
You will not kill my
A
ally.
res as well, using this situation a little bit concerning.
They want it. They want
Yeah. I'm a big fan of like using ults as soon as you've got them, but I also believe in not wasting them. So there's finding that balance.
Well, every kill you get, you know, every round you play through, which you have not used an ult, is a wasted dot, right?
100%. Yeah.
So you need to utilize your abilities, but I definitely agree that if it's wasted, then you just wasted, you know, 5, 6, you know, 7 of your dots.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's like one of those sort of like, you know, my first FPS game, you know, with ultimates, you know, as most people's was Overwatch. And the amount of people that used to hold on to like, you know, 100% ult charge for minutes because they were waiting for the perfect opportunity to get it. You know, they were waiting for the, you know, the 4-kill Genji ult, the 4-kill Pharah, you know, barrage. When all you need to do is like secure 2 kills and start, you know, charging up again.
It's the difference between helping your team and looking for that, you know,
Play the game.
kind of like I can do it myself kind of play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You always want to go for the rounds and not just show off. There, I say.
I like this arrow lineup. He's gonna get disturbed though. Where does that go?
Does that in the tree? It's in the tree.
Does that work?
It's actually in the tree. Yeah, it's worked.
Wow.
It's in the tree. That's gorgeous. I've seen that a couple times on the ladder as well, actually.
That's
I've seen that specific one quite a couple times.
Really good positioning. Kick it, picking up the first one on Wheel Stars there. Really, really important pick. Again, they have to stop the momentum of Begrip Gaming now. They're sort of making that comeback. Yeah, they're 5 rounds in. They're winning.
Due to the fact that you can see very early on whether or not they're going to go heavy A or not. Because especially after you've been picked up by that arrow, you're almost forced to either commit to A quickly or rotate around.
Yeah. No, it's a really nice arrow. To be fair, some of the Sova and Cypher, you know, information spots, I absolutely adore. I love watching those videos of the really creative grenades and everything.
No, there's a bit of indecision there. Bit of indecision.
Yeah. Really rallying around, making sure that, you know, they're not giving anything away. Again, they have to stop the momentum. They have to do something to, you know, stop these people getting rounds.
The time's running out and haven't got much time left.
Kicker absolutely mowing them down. That A entry did not go as expected. He gets a 4th. Denied the 5th by Incredible, though. Couple of seconds left. Devil Walk doesn't let it get that far. And now we're in to
uncharted territory.
Yeah, the couple of points now away from possibly the first map in this best of 3. And yeah, Begrip Gaming have been stopped after gaining so much momentum at the start of this half as well. That's a shame. Like, you want to keep that rolling, don't you? It kind of gives you that confidence to push through.
Definitely, and also if you're able to demoralize the enemy team even slightly, I know that sounds horrible, it helps.
Yeah, it does.
People miss shots because they are feeling bad about the previous round.
Yeah, definitely. We do see a lot of aggression onto A as well. Kicker's in a good spot. Gets one. Wow, that was clean.
It was quick. That was very quick.
I love seeing kills like that. I absolutely love it. And again, look at this. Is it indecision or are they looking for picks, do you think?
I think at the moment, looking at the spread of them, they're looking for picks. I think looking for picks is probably the right thing to do. It's a bit safer than maybe they're committing entirely to one site right now.
Low onto A. The kicker, look at this position. He sees him. He spots him. He didn't take the shot, though. Didn't take the shot.
No more charges left.
Camera goes up.
Love it. That camera change did make a big difference to Cypher as well. The extra sort of 10 seconds on the cooldown. Massive, huge fault line. Cypher in a world of hurt right now.
Oh no, yeah. It really does slow your gun down there as well.
Yeah,
Makes it
massively.
very hard to do anything.
It makes it fire like an operator, but you're only getting like an assault rifle bullet out.
Yeah.
Looking for the retake now.
With the cameras, they were fixing them in real time.
Yeah. Watching people stream. Good double here from Dreamchaser. Looks like 28 is the last man standing. He's got the Hunter's Fury though. He knows where the bomb is. Picks off one. Picks off two. And now he's waiting. But Dreamchaser cleans him up.
That's unfortunate.
Did they get half on it? No, I don't think they did. This is going to be close.
No, they haven't got it. They haven't got it. That was a nice clutch.
That was a very nice clutch. Very good use of the Hunter's Fury there. That's what you like to see.
Yeah. A little bit too close for comfort there.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah, that would have gone to match point, and that's.
Yeah, it would.
You know, you're like one bad round away, then, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. I mean, what was that? Maybe 20% of a bomb left.
Yeah.
On that defuse before it went off. So it's a little bit uncomfortable.
Definitely
you
not.
want to have your play to be a little bit more effective. Good flash.
Kicker again holding this A site all on his own, and that's a really big advantage of Cypher. You know, if you've got a competent Cypher, you can kind of hold, you know, what's going on, where it's going, and stuff like that as well. And if they're, you know, really, really good at making calls and camera placements, it can make a massive difference to your team. Again, that's why he's S tier. Nihao and Sage pushing up short here as well. But look at this kicker. Such a good position. He's only got the Sheriff, though. Going to come down to a nice little one tap, I think. If he can get it.
The nice thing about Cypher is the fact that with his traps and camera, you can solo hold a site very easily if you have got a confident Cypher, as you're saying.
Just
on my wire.
I really want to see this. They see the tripwire. He knows roughly where he is, but look at this entry here. Absolutely chaos going on. Wheelstars gets the first one. Flashes around the corner, and this is going to be such a hard retake. Yeah, looks like they're just going to decide to save, I think. That's probably the right answer here.
Saying that,
yeah, I know, but it's all it's all down to the economy next round. Like they are stifled for economy. They need to look at the long term here, although the long term might not exist. That's the problem.
Long term might be very, very short, a bit stunted. I would say at 11-8, this is when you start making those bold moves.
Yeah. Big T needs to be careful here if he wants to make it away. Dave picks up a nice little edge on Incredible there. Just poking out. And yeah, 11-9. So Begrip doing really, really well. Do love to see it. They're really, really handing them on the attack here. Like, we kept saying, oh, this is a defender's favoured map. It seems that's not the case anymore.
I gotta say, I'm a little bit shocked actually. I gotta say, I mean, I've always found that being a defender's map, especially due to that B site as well. But I think what you were saying earlier about people not taking B, that is a huge thing that we're obviously getting wrong on ladder. Is we're taking too much advantage of B when we shouldn't be.
Blocking sight.
Maybe it does become a little bit more attacking advantage when you only utilize those two sides.
Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, in most of sort of my games playing, we do the retake B strategy, which seems really clean, and Incredible needs to be really clever. He's going to get flashed. There's no... Oh, he managed to jump into the little cubby hole there. I was going to say there's no follow-up, but he does actually manage to get himself out the way there, so that was really good. Look at this.
Have to rotate.
Yeah, Dreamchasers now 5-3 remaining. Sorry, 5-2 now that Safe just got that frag as well. Looking pretty good to secure their 12th round here. But, you know, never say never, I don't think. I mean, right now we probably all thought Begrip Gaming would be out. But it's 11-9. It's a close game. Loving these teams, to be fair. Loving, like, this whole tournament's been really, really good so far. The quality and the level of Valorant already is so, so high. I mean, I've got really high hopes for this game. What do you think? Do you think people are going to, you know, really excel through the levels? Or what's your thoughts?
Well, as I was saying earlier, I think you know, Dreamchasers really had it at the start. I mean, they were pushing through. And what you were saying about a close game, yes, it is a very close game. However, it's almost been like on you know, for the first half it was heavily Dreamchasers, and now the second half almost Begrip's kind of like starting to dominate a little bit more. So it's a close game, but it's going back and forth a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not you know, one round to the next. It's almost, you know, what, 3-4 rounds to the next 3-4 rounds.
Yeah.
Be interesting. I mean, Dreamchasers, you know, Begrip could take this back. It's not unheard of.
No, definitely not. I mean, they were, as I said, they were 6 rounds down at the start. Looked them really sort of like sour. Even coming into the second half, it wasn't, you know, great for them. Dreamchaser being super aggressive, gonna get flashed here. Willstar's mows them down straight away. Flicking over to Willstar's point of view now, and look at this engage on A. The full rotate has been called. This is exactly what they need to do, is need to catch Dreamchasers in those aggressive scenarios. And that was a really, really good first firefight. I mean, you know, that couldn't have gone much better for them.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, as long as you can capitalize on that aggressiveness, you can then utilize that to your advantage.
Exactly right, exactly right. And look at this. This is the first B plant we've seen in you know, the whole game.
In this game, yeah.
Yeah. Mihao cleaning up as well, doing a really, really good job. And last one alive is Safe. Does have the ult, but I doubt they're going to use it. And no, Mihao makes sure they don't use it. And that was a flawless round. That is so nice. Swapping the guns out as well. Like, I want that skin. I like that skin, but I don't want to pay for it, so I'm just going to take yours.
Yeah. I've spent a little bit too much money in this game.
Economy.
He's very angry at me.
Yeah, but economy's not looking too bad on both sides.
You'll have to describe it to me, because I'm struggling to see it a little bit.
Yeah, Dreamchasers have got the money to sort of fall by this round, but next they're going to struggle. So they kind of want to close it out now a bit, but that I don't think that's going to be an option, to be perfectly honest with you. Hunter's Fury being used again. Not going to get anyone though. Incredible getting a nice little frag over at C as well. Cyber damage getting another one. And this is looking good again for Begrip. We'll see what they can do with it. Dicker getting ready. Mihao with a showstopper. Doesn't pick anyone up. 28 centimeters with a flag as well. And yeah, it's nice little res to bring the numbers back up. Such an important ultimate. One of the best in the game.
Oh, if not the best. I would say the two amazingly OP ultimates in this game is obviously Raze's like zoning, clearing rocket launcher, and also Raze's
Sage's resurrection.
That's the one.
It's a game changer now, and that's why everybody picks Sage basically.
Massive. You need a Sage on your team.
Ooh.
Specifically also for her slows and her walls. She's a must. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the nerves are setting in for Devil Walk there. He missed an easy frag and got fragged himself.
12-11.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my wow.
Wow. Safe managed to save the orb. You know, that might make all the difference in this round as well, because now Safe can actually buy for someone, allowing their economy to kind of recover a little bit. But look at this. 12-11 now.
This is now so close that it's anyone's game, really.
Yeah, Dreamchasers do have a nice few ults as well, though. I don't know if you can see that, but Resurrection is ready, Neural Theft is ready, and Jet's Ultimate Blade Fury is ready as well. So could see a big round here. And again, it's been match point for like 4 or 5 rounds in a row now.
They have been very aggressive. They've been pushed. They pushed C last round right to the back and they got picked. So if they keep that aggression up, maybe that's the reason they keep losing it. They're not keeping their sights.
Definitely. Nice little pick off there by Safe as well, starting this round with the operator that he managed to save somehow from last round as well. So again, that making all the difference. If he'd got fragged and not had that operator, does he still get that kill? Who knows?
I've got to say that save was a naughty little spot there where she stayed in B.
Yeah. Now look, they know how important every single kill is. So important right now. Every bit of information they give away is so important. They need to be almost invisible, but look at that. He got picked off by the recon bolt. Actually landed in him as well. So that hurts. That hurts.
I was actually questioning whether you could do that, and then obviously the recon bomb is then mobile, isn't it?
Yeah, you can actually attach it to Raze's boombot as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it's a roving, exploding recon bolt, essentially.
Found them.
I am the hunter.
Send that into C side. That'd be brilliant.
Hunter's Fury gets one.
Oh, got one.
Get out of my
Now
way.
they are entering C.
Time.
Diver gets one down. Dreamchaser answers back though. Dreamchaser gets a second, doing such a good job. Safe not going for the res just yet. Does it there. Bomb ticking away.
You need that wall.
Yeah.
You need that wall for the res. So important.
Such crucial moment. Cyber damage gets the third of the game. Willstars manages to clean up, and that was so close. 12-12.
Oh my god.
What a game.
The tiebreaker, boys. The tiebreaker.
What a game.
Yeah,
Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was done. I thought it was decided. I thought we could just sit back and chill, just watch Dreamchasers absolutely destroy this. They Begrip brought it back. I'm very impressed. Colour me very impressed. I'm very impressed by that. This is brilliant.
So good. I love games like this. 12-12. Everyone gets 5k. Looks like they have decided to pick the operator. Well, everyone gets 5k for 12-12. But it looks like full assault rifles on the side of Begrip. And Safe has that operator, which he's been doing some serious work with. He's in mid with it as well. If you can get
going to be a big advantage.
Yeah, he's not going to get an early pick though. But look at that. Look at the spray through the wall just to try and see if they can find someone.
To be honest, that spray for the wall is a nice little.
Yeah, it catches a lot of people.
It does. You push out into the window, straight into the crosshairs.
Yeah, Miho actually lucky to escape without any damage there. Peaked, seen 2 up high. Wall's now down, so they've opened up B as well, giving them access to everything. But just sort of hugging that BC combo at the moment.
Maybe a fake on B would be the right idea. However, I really don't think I would like to put a 12-12 kind of, to put that amount of trust in a B plant right now.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Incredible pushing up there. He's on C. He's actually at the back. But look, the full rotated A as well. Managed to get Big T. That was really, really clutch. Kicker not able to hold the site either. Now they're on to A. And look at this. The comeback for Begrip is very real right now.
It's huge. It's huge.
Let's see what Safe can do with this operator. Already taking a little bit of damage from the blast pack there. See what they can do. Let's see what they can do. Eking angles.
So important to clear every single part.
Cyber goes down now. Safe, last one standing. They know where he is. They know what weapon he's got. All they have to do is hide. Oh, going for the 360 no scope. Not quite managing it though. First map.
That breach was brilliant.
Yeah, it really was. That was so clutch.